10 insects and spiders you won't believe exist. Number 10. The ant. That's actually a killer plush toy. At first glance, the panda ant looks like an adorable creature, a perfect mix between an ant and a miniature panda bear, covered in black and white fur that just begs to be touched. But herein lies the first of nature's deceptions on our list. This insect, found in Chile and Argentina, is not an ant at all. It is a wingless female wasp, and its cute appearance hides one of AHE's most painful stings in the insect world, earning it the nickname cow killer. The contrast between its harmless look and its potent defense mechanism is what makes it so incredible. The females roam the ground searching for the nests of other wasps or bees to lay their eggs, condemning the host larvae to be devoured. Its existence is a reminder that, in nature, appearances are not just deceiving, they can be a deadly trap. It's a lesson in survival wrapped in the most unexpected and adorably dangerous disguise you can imagine. Number 9. The mantis that became an alien flower. If you think flowers are just meant to be admired, think again. The spiny flower mantis, or Pseudocreobatra wahlbergii, has taken the art of camouflage to an otherworldly level. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, this mantis doesn't hide among flowers. It becomes one. Its body is adorned with elaborate green and white extensions that mimic flower petals, and on its back, it sports a spiral eye-like pattern that looks like something out of a psychedelic painting. This creature doesn't wait for its prey, it attracts it. It stays perfectly still, swaying gently like a flower in the breeze, waiting for pollinators like bees and butterflies to approach in search of nectar. When the victim is close enough, the attack is lightning fast. The spiny flower mantis is the perfect predator, a living work of art designed by evolution to be as beautiful as it is lethal. A deadly ornament that blurs the line between flora and fauna. Number 8. The beetle with a giraffe's neck. Straight from the jungles of Madagascar, home to some of the strangest creatures on the planet, comes the giraffe weevil. This insect defies all anatomical logic with its most prominent feature, an incredibly long neck, especially in males, which can be several times longer than the rest of its body. This isn't an evolutionary whim, but a highly specialized tool for combat and construction. Males use their long necks like maces, fighting each other for the right to mate in a joust that seems straight out of a medieval tournament. Once a male wins, he often uses that same neck to help the female build a nest, folding and rolling a leaf to protect a single egg. This beetle's existence demonstrates how natural selection can produce designs so strange and specific they seem to be from a cartoonist's imagination. Number 7. The insect with a helicopter on its head. Prepare to meet one of the most bizarre and enigmatic beings on the planet, the Brazilian treehopper, or Bosidium globulare. This tiny insect looks like it's wearing a modernist sculpture on its head. A strange structure emerges from its thorax, composed of 4 dark, hair-covered spheres connected by thin tubes, resembling a kind of helicopter or miniature satellite. The function of this ornament is so strange that it remains a mystery to science. Some entomologists theorize it might serve to deter predators by mimicking the appearance of a parasitic fungus that would ruin the insect's taste. Others believe it's an incredibly complex sensory structure. What is certain is that its appearance breaks all the rules of insect design. It's so alien to our concept of a terrestrial life form that it seems more like a sci-fi nanomechanism than a product of evolution in the Amazon rainforest. Number 6. The caterpillar that hides a face of terror. The caterpillar of the puss moth is the definition of two-faced. In its normal state, it's a green, plump creature with an almost comical appearance. But when threatened, it performs one of the fastest and most terrifying transformations in the animal kingdom. It retracts its real head and, in its place, inflates a bright red and white false face with 2 large, black, false eyes that seem to stare right into your soul. This panic face is designed to create an instant visual shock in its predators, like birds. To complete the act, 2 red whips emerge from its rear and wave about frantically. It's a transformation so drastic and monstrous that it goes from being a simple caterpillar to a demonic apparition in less than a second. This incredible defense mechanism proves that even the smallest creatures can harbor the biggest nightmares. Number 5. The spider that hunts with a net. Forget everything you know about spiderwebs. The ogre-faced spider, or Deinopus, has revolutionized the art of the hunt. Instead of weaving a large, static web and waiting, this nocturnal spider weaves a small but incredibly elastic square net of silk. It then hangs upside down, holding the net with its 4 front legs, and patiently waits for prey to pass underneath. Its 2 main eyes are enormous, the largest of any spider, giving it exceptional night vision. When an unsuspecting insect walks along the forest floor, the spider acts like an otherworldly hunter. It stretches its silk net, which can expand to 3 times its normal size, and lunges down over its victim, trapping it in a maneuver that is both precise and terrifying. This active hunting technique, combined with a face dominated by those giant eyes, makes it one of the most unique and effective predators of the night. Number 4. The mantis that disguises itself as a demon. If the spiny flower mantis was a work of art, the devil's flower mantis, or Mantis diabolica, is a masterpiece of Gothic horror. Considered by many to be the queen of mantises, it is one of the largest species in the world, and its appearance is simply spectacular. At rest, it mimics a withered flower, but its true form is revealed when it feels threatened. It opens its front legs to reveal a display of red, white, blue, and black, creating an optical illusion that makes it seem much larger and more menacing. This behavior isn't just offensive, it also uses it to intimidate larger prey. Its aggressive posture, vibrant colors, and imposing size make it the personification of beauty and danger. To see an Mantis diabolica in its full glory is to witness how evolution has created a magnificent monster, a creature whose name, diabolical idol, is perfectly justified. Number 3. The spider that dances like a cosmic peacock. In the forests of Australia lives a tiny spider that has developed one of the most spectacular and complex courtship rituals in the entire animal kingdom, the peacock spider. The males of this species, measuring just a few millimeters, are gifted with an abdominal plate of iridescent colors, so vibrant they rival any jewel. And when the time comes to impress a female, they turn their bodies into a spectacle of light and movement. The male lifts his colored abdomen and fans it out like a peacock's tail, while performing an intricate dance that includes vibrations, side-to-side movements, and raising its 3rd pair of legs. Each species has its own unique choreography and color pattern. It's a spectacle so incredibly detailed and beautiful that it's almost impossible to believe such a tiny creature can produce it. The peacock spider proves that greatness and wonder do not depend on size, but on the incredible creativity of life. Number 2. The insect that builds armor from its victims. We are now entering macabre territory. The assassin bug is a formidable predator, but one of its subspecies has developed a defensive strategy that is as brilliant as it is horrifying. After hunting and consuming its prey, usually ants, it doesn't discard the remains. Instead, it uses a sticky secretion to glue the empty exoskeletons of its victims onto its own back, creating a grotesque armor of corpses. This shield of bodies serves a dual purpose. First, it acts as camouflage, breaking up the bug's silhouette and making it look like a pile of debris. Second, and more incredibly, it serves as physical and olfactory armor against predators like jumping spiders. When a spider attacks, it often only manages to bite one of the stacked bodies, giving the bug just enough time to escape. It's a survival strategy straight out of a horror movie, proof that in the struggle for life, death can become the best shield. Number 1. The caterpillar that transforms into a snake. At the top of our list is a creature whose mimicry skill is so perfect it defies reality. This is the caterpillar of the Emerald Plains Triptolemus moth, which lives in the jungles of Central America. Most of the time, it looks like a completely normal caterpillar, a simple twig with legs. However, when it feels threatened, a miracle of evolution occurs. The caterpillar lets itself fall backward, hangs on with its rear legs, and expands the front part of its body in an astonishing way. In a matter of seconds, the caterpillar transforms into a perfect replica of a pit viper's head, one of the most feared predators in its habitat. The imitation is flawless. The triangular shape of the head, the realistic scales, and even the glinting reflection of the false eyes. To complete the illusion, the caterpillar will even perform striking motions, lunging toward the threat just as a real snake would. This transformation isn't just a trick. It's a masterpiece of biological deception so convincing it seems like magic, cementing its place as the most incredible insect that, until today, you wouldn't believe exists.
Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give it a like, comment your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and family.